it's Sharon. It is Sunday, October the 17th, and today is kind of a down day. Not down in the sense of how I'm feeling, but down in just relaxing. I had a day where I had no expectations for myself. I had a day of reflection and just peace and tranquility. We went to the dog park early this morning and just were out in nature, enjoying what dogs do when they're at a dog park, which is just run around and have fun. And when we came home today, we went outdoors and we planted some tulips, and so just kind of getting our hands in the dirt and kind of touching nature and having the vibrations of the earth come up through us. And then this afternoon we just sat and we talked about alliances. You have to build alliances in your life. You have alliances in your relationships, and whether they be family or business or friends. It's kind of like an alliance is a boundary that you set for yourself, and an understanding that you set for yourself with the particular people that are in that relationship with you. So we were talking about personal relationships and discussing what we see for ourselves in personal relationships and what we wish for other people in our personal relationships. And for me, right now, personally, I'm looking at my family, and I want my relationship with them to be open and giving. And when it comes to relationships with men or anything like that, kind of hoping that I'll go along the lines of somebody that's adoring me. That's where I want to go with that. Again, once I discuss more about the 8 areas of my life circle, we'll get more into this and I'll define it more for you. But we were just kind of touching base and throwing things out there today about our relationships, where they are, where they have come from, and what we would like them to be. And I think it's really important to readdress and rebuild your alliances throughout your life. You know, when there's a significant change in your life, you need to sit back and rebuild your alliances with those people that are in your life. Whether it be a friendship or whether it be a personal close relationship or a business relationship. Because a lot of times I might think you should know what I'm thinking and what I want, and that's not always the case. You're not a mind reader. You don't know what's going on in my mind and what I expect out of our relationship. So I think that's something that you need to visit, and I think that's something that I am going to visit. I'm going to revisit relationships with family, and I'm going to revisit relationships with friends as I travel back to the Northeast, because it's been more than 20 years since I've spent a good period of time with my family, and I am a different person than I was back then, and they're different people than when I left. So I think for it to be a growing and positive relationship, that we're going to have to discuss who we are and what it is that we want out of the relationship. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye on that note, and I'm just going to say, revisit your relationship that you're in. If it's not where you would like it to be, sit down with whoever it is that you need to sit down with, have a good discussion, Tell him what it is that you want, what it is that you see for the relationship between each other, and listen to what it is that they want. And upon all of that, build the most beautiful relationship that you can, because that's what's important. All of the other stuff will fall into place, the money, the home, the job, all of that will fall into place, but relationships are key. So I wish you a great alliance, and have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good night, bye.